Hi guys. So since the beginning of your life, people have felt it's okay to push you around. It has happened at school, it has happened at home and at your workplace, and it keeps happening over and over again because you will not let it stop. There is always that one person trying to have their way with you. They're always telling you what to do and they're always trying to push you around. But they don't do it to other people around you. They always doing it to you. They're always taking it out on you. When there's an issue, they take it out on you, even when you don't know where it's coming from. You always take the fall because people are going to put it on you and you're going to take it. So you keep taking it because you're playing nice and you don't want confrontation. You would rather they have their way than self-assert. The bad news is that they will never ever stop because they know that you will never ever stand up for yourself. They will continue to mistreat you because they know that you will take it like a coward. You're just their emotional punch bag. Each time they give it to you, just receive it. You don't have a say, you don't confront, you don't self-assert, you don't stand up for yourself. You're just there like a very meek mouse. So the question is, why are you allowing it? Because there will always be bullies. There will always be people who want to step on us. There will always be people who want to find the person who they assume is smaller and they will want to take it out on that person. Are you allowing it because there's something about you that gives off the impression that you are an easy target? If that's the case, it's time to figure out what it is. What is it about you that gives off such a vibe? Maybe you're a people pleaser and you're easily trampled upon. So people translate that to you being easily pushed around. That's why they do it, knowing that they can get away with it. You can never fight back. So if you've let this go on for so long, it's now time to prove yourself. You have to show that things are different now. You have to show that you're no more that person that anybody could walk on. You have to show them that you're not a footmat. So how do you do that? You have to be assertive. You have to be self-assertive. Say no when you need to say no. If you don't want to say yes, say no. If it's not okay by you, say no. Confrontation is not always bad if we know when best to confront. You can be polite about it, like saying, look, I do not appreciate this behavior of yours. I would not like this to repeat itself the next time. I'm not going to tolerate this any longer. Please, I don't like this behavior of yours. Please stop acting this way with me and be stern about it. Draw the line and create boundaries. Be bold because bullies can smell your fear and weakness. And if you're trying to draw a line, it's like acting all too scared. Nobody's going to take you serious. With a straight face, tell people that, see, I don't want this and this cannot happen any longer. This can no longer happen. You've got to value yourself more than you value others' opinion about you. There are lines that can be crossed, but until you respect yourself enough to honor and defend yourself and your boundaries, others like this will not respect your boundaries for you. You have to be the one who should draw the line, who should say that enough is enough. I'm not going to take this nonsense anymore. Stand your ground. Do not let people convince you over something you're very sure of. You have to stand your ground and stick to your guns whenever it's necessary. Like if somebody is asking you to accompany them somewhere and clearly you don't want to go there, you're not in the mood for such movement, you just want to be by yourself, but you have other things to attend to, you should be able to say no. I do not want to go there without having to explain yourself. You're not a baby, you're not a child, unless you are. So even if you want to be nice by trying to come up with an excuse like, oh, I cannot go there because I'm cooking, when you know very well that you're not cooking, you just don't want to go. So they keep trying to drag you along by disregarding your reasons. Stick to your no. That way they know that you're firm and you're not a pushover, or rather you're becoming firm and you're no longer ready to let them push you around. So if you end up saying yes against your will, you're telling them that, hey, you're free to push me however you want. You're free to change my no to yes. You're free to not respect my boundaries. So be bold, be confident, be self-assured, and be ready to stand your ground, and they will learn to not toil with you. Before you know it, you'll be wondering what's changed. You'll be wondering how they backed off completely. So you can do it. You can do this. You've got this. You can stop being a pushover. You can stop being that person people are very quick to trample on. You can stop being a footmat if you decide that today I want to stop being a footmat. I'm going to assert myself. I'm going to say no and stick to my no. I'm going to create boundaries. And people are going to respect my boundaries because I'm going to enforce my boundaries starting from today.